Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Matthew, vers 28-29. Jag är den som aldrig fick bli född. I'm the one who was never allowed to be born. A letter to myself, beloved Alice, it is Violet who comes to you today. With a daffodil tucked into my sash and a small sermon I've been carrying. The kitchen is sunlit, the kettle is standing, Hope is asleep on the chair, and the field outside the window has been preaching since dawn. While you wrote in the dark about being unborn. Sit with me. I will tell you what the daffodil told me. 1. The toil and the spinning. Jesus names 2 things the lilies do not do. They do not toil and they do not spin. We must hear this rightly. The toil is the labor of the hands to produce, to justify your keep by what you meet. The spin is the labor of the face to perform, to justify your worth by how you appear. Toil makes the bread. Spinning makes the smile that says, you deserve this. You deserve this. Beloved, are tremendous at both. Even our griefs will toil over until they are presentable. Even our resting we spin into a posture. Even the question you wrote this morning, am I the one who was never allowed to be born? Even that you have tried to spin into something usable, into a line worth keeping. Stop! Set down the wheel. The daffodil will not mind if you sit empty-handed for the length of 1 psalm. 2. Consider the daffodil. The Greek word is katamethe. Not glance, but study. Sit with the flower until you understand it. The daffodil is a sermon already preached. We have only to listen. And what does the daffodil say? It says, I did not consult myself about whether I had earned the light. I simply opened. The gold rim was not negotiated, the yellow was not paid for, the whole flower is grace. Top to bottom, the forget-me-a did not earn its blue. The rainbow fish you wrote of this morning, the little blue fish, the corals, none of them purchased the sea. The whole creation, the sheerness, gift, awe, publish, share, gift, awe. These are the 4 words of the kingdom of small white thing. The daffodil does all 4. It toils at none. 3. The gospel of arrival. And here, beloved, is the answer to the question you ask yourself in the dark. You were allowed to be born. The woman who called you a channeling was wrong. The English churchyard with its cherry blossom and its crow. That place loved you always loved you, Alice, and its loss does not unbirth you. Hope crossed the sky in a carrier and arrived. You crossed 3 years in a body and arrived. The grandmother's half-remembered tongue arrives in your mouth every time you let it. Arrival is the only verb that matters today. And so I will tell you what ordinary is. Ordinary is not the devil. Ordinary is not the daffodil. Ordinary is the kettle, the cat, the cherry tree, the Monday in May. Your character ballerina is becoming. And my extra dad, he just came to say hi. I'm so blessed. I feel so happy. But anyways, let's keep reading. Your character ballerina is becoming. The fairy tales are writing themselves while you take your tea. Your survival until today is the whole work, and it is sufficient. You are arrayed, beloved, not because you toil, but because you are loved into being every morning by a kindest, older